This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about.
It's because everyone's talking about this.
Always live, always real, always unpredictable.
I think that's taking it to another level.
Yeah. Log on and join our live conversation.
He said this as we were coming on TV.
DBL starts right now.
3, 2.
Welcome to Daily Blast Live. It's Thursday, August 29th. I'm here with Erica and Brandon. I'm Jeff. Let's jump right in, guys. Here we go. All new details tonight about Liam Hemsworth and Miley Cyrus's divorce. It seems like it's never ending. A source told Us Weekly that Liam wanted to work things out with the singer, but quickly filed for divorce when photos of Miley kissing a woman in Italy surfaced. And that woman, of course, was Caitlyn Carter, reality star Brody Jenner's ex-wife. The source said that Liam's family was, quote, freaked out by the photos.
Yeah, so this happens. I can actually understand this because I've been through this. When you decide that you are going to get a divorce or even like break up and you're a couple that people around town might know, you may not be very forthcoming with that information to everyone in the beginning because it's, to be honest, none of your business. So then you move on with your life because you know that this has been coming for quite some time. And now you're casually out in public and you're being seen for the first time with someone that isn't your husband or isn't your wife. Then those people start to freak out because they're like, hey, I know that, you know, you're with so-and-so. So this happens. It happens because it's really no one's business. And unfortunately or fortunately, that's the hand that they decided to play with, that they're celebrities. So people are invested in it. I don't think this is a big deal.
Erica, I hate to say I told you so, but in this case, since it's you, I love to say I told you so because I told you this was going to drag out. It was going to drag out a little bit longer than what people probably hoped it would be. But now that I got that out of the way, here's the thing. And this is what I'm worried of.
This is the first time we're hearing from Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah,
So
I'm
of
like,
course
this
I
isn't
know.
dragged out. This is retroactive.
I know, but it's continuing. What is this? We're on week 3
Yeah,
now?
it is being
week 3 now.
long, yeah.
But here's what I want to allude to, because I'm worried that now he's going to have some sort of jaded heart. And I'm worried that he's going to go into what some people call savage mode.
Like,
savage mode. You know what I mean?
explain what savage mode is.
Savage mode for nighttime TV, so I keep my job. Savage mode is like you go out, you party, you don't have, like, you have.
you could just say sleeping with a lot of women.
You sleep with a lot of women.
You could say that, yeah.
You can say it. I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm treading on thin ice here. So, but you know, when you become jaded and you get your heart broken, then you come into what, you know, people like to call a savage mode. I don't want him to go into.
I think he's bigger than that. I don't think he will, but I hear what you're saying.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
we don't want to see him in savage
We
mode.
picking up what you laying down.
Oh, that's what I should have said. Kim Kardashian's new brand has a model close to the star's heart. Let's get up to Raquel Villanueva. She has news at the moment.
That's right, Jeff. Right now, Kim Kardashian helped free Alice Marie Johnson from prison a year ago. Now the 64-year-old great-grandmother is starring in Kim's new shapewear brand commercial. Take a look.
Kim saw a video of me. She heard my story. She said, "This is so unfair." And by the way, I didn't even know who Kim Kardashian was. She went to war for me, to fight for my freedom. That's why I call her my war angel, because nothing stood between her and my freedom.
Now, Alice was serving a life sentence for a nonviolent drug offense when Kim pleaded for her freedom at the White House. She was released last year.
Listen, go for it.
I have never been a fan of the Kardashian empire, people, whatever. This is such a good look for Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
One, when she announced the shapewear line, I didn't think that the name was appropriate. Clearly that has changed, but I was excited about it because I'm like, nobody knows shapewear like Kim Kardashian, so I need to get on this. Now she has someone who not only we know this story and we're really feeling that story, but she represents my mom. You know, she represents so many of our aunts, and like, that's I'm getting one, I'm getting my mama one, I'm getting my auntie one, like I'm buying one for everybody.
I hear
Skim's
you.
body.
I hear you, and I love the concept. I probably should have went first. But come on. Hey, she puts this lady on camera. And she's like, Kim Kardashian is the best person I know. Kim Kardashian is my best friend. Get out of here, man. Do a good deed and do a good deed. You don't need to parade someone around and do that. I like the concept. I like that she's furthering this woman's life. I love that part. I'm not putting that part down. I love that she got out of jail. But don't make her go in front of a camera and say how awesome you are.
I could see that, but I really don't think that it's ill intent. I think that, one, have you ever tried to get a job after a conviction? Like, that's one. Yeah. She's offering her an opportunity.
I get that part. Then just be like, hey, these fit the best, and then let us as the media be like, you know who that woman is? That's Alice Marie Johnson, who Kim Kardashian got out of jail, and now she's modeling her brand. Don't be like, Kim Kardashian is my best friend.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You see what I mean?
No, I get it. I get it. Like I said, I'm new to this, like, rooting for the situation, so I could be easily swayed.
You picking up what I'm putting down, Cobb?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Very enthusiastic. All right. You heard the saying, you got to start somewhere, right? And former Tonight Show host Jay Leno knows that. He tells CNBC when he first moved to LA decades ago, he lived in his car. Back then, he was homeless and had to get creative. Listen to this story.
What I used to do was I would drive around to open houses. I'd go there on a Sunday, open from 12 to 4, and then at 3:30 I'd look around the house, and then I'd slam the door, duck in the closet. When the realtor locked up, I would live in the house for a couple of days. It was fantastic.
Ooh.
What's the statute of limitations for squatting?
I don't know.
I had a squatter at my house in LA one time.
What?
It was terrible. Absolutely.
You know, after a certain amount of time, they could take over. I took a real estate class, and that was one of the questions. I since have forgotten, but...
But this is a great story about remembering where you came from, because he is an avid collector of cars. And I'm guessing that there has to be some sort of... not comparison. They're sleeping in his car and grinding it out to now I have enough money to where I can buy whatever car I want to. So it's a starter from the bottom. Now you're here, but we need to talk about that squatting, because.
How long was your squatter squatting?
Well, I don't even know if it technically it was my apartment yet. There was just some people living there before I got the house or the apartment. So
it may or may not have been your apartment.
Yeah, because I signed the lease a couple days later after the police came and got them out. But I know about that squatting stuff.
What if Jay Leno, I'm just putting a scenario out there, putting it down, see if you can pick it up.
All right.
What if Jay Leno found someone living in his house, but he was just a struggling actor trying to make things work in LA? Would he be mad at him, or would he listen to his explanation and be like, I've been there, kid?
That is a very good question.
Oh, yeah.
That guy is definitely getting kicked out. Definitely.
But then his excuse could be like, I thought this may or may not have been Brandon London's apartment.
Yeah. It's interesting the things that you do.
Yeah, no one liked that joke.
Yeah.
No. It's interesting.
I was scared. I thought she was going to run with it.
No, it's interesting the things that you do when you're trying to squeak by. I used to bartend, and then if a guy would ask me out at the end of the night, I would be like, yeah, let's go to dinner now, because I was really hungry. And there was this place, Iggy's. You remember Iggy's in Chicago?
I kind of do, yeah.
They served liquor late, so I could get steak and a red wine with my date. At 3 a.m.
Well, that's what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Speaking of squeaking it out, I used to wash windows all over Los Angeles. Very humbling story. I did it for a long time. And my last day, I was in Beverly Hills, on Rodeo Drive, and I just got done washing the windows, and I sat down with my bucket and my rags and stuff, and someone gave me $5. And I pushed it away, and I ran crying. I ran home. I'm like, oh, I'm going back home, man. I swear I quit the job after that. I couldn't take it. But hey, we all start somewhere.
Yes.
Y'all's story is a little bit rough for me. All I had to do was teach workout classes, before I got my gig in LA. But I'm glad y'all worked out. I'm glad it worked out for you.
Well, that explains so much.
$5 Jeff, man.
I didn't take the money. But it is very humbling going back and then seeing going on Melrose Avenue and be like, I used to watch that one. I used to watch that. And I got my buddy a job too, so you kind of have the same story. But yeah, that was a bad moment. Yeah. Great moment looking back at the time.
Yeah.
Good learning lesson, but in the time.
Started from the bottom, now you here.
I almost got ran over by a Rolls Royce. All right. Get it? Because I was running across the street. Anyways, coming up, DBL is live, and coming up, the Real Housewives of Orange County can't go anywhere without fighting, not even, look at this, Rodeo Drive. It's in there. Nobody at all. I feel like Tori. Don't miss the drama in Reality Roundup. There it is. There it is. And the world is going bananas over Shawn Mendes looking like a snack on Instagram.
Oh, my God.
But what's really going on here? We're playing What the Gram next.
Hey guys, what's going on? I know. Who is that? A star? No, it's just Tori. Just kidding. That was a really good break, and I thought it was very humbling to hear.
You're doing the break.
Oh, I'm doing the break. They're doing the segment. It was very humbling to hear about your washing windows.
So
now,
for people that don't know you in Access, you're the person that I just made fun of.
that's true. And often, if you watch the show, I will always be the person he makes fun of. Just so you know.
It goes
It
both
does
ways.
go both
It's
ways.
that kind of love.
If it was an SAT thing, Tori, is to you
Yeah.
as Erica. No, as I am to Erica.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
that's true.
That's totally
What if
fair.
you came in for like a week and I
got
didn't crack any
1062.
jokes?
What's up?
I would be like, do you have a fever? Like, what's going on? What's happening to you? So a lot of you, I wanted to ask, what was your worst job? So obviously, window washing, I scooped ice cream and had to clean terrible mats. Erica, what was your worst job you've ever had?
Oh, God.
Like, you know what I mean? Like lowest.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. I was the monster for Monster.com, the job search engine. On a 90-degree day outside of Marshall Fields on State Street, I was the only one who could fit into that big purple,
It was purple.
monster costume. So, and you can't really move. So I was just in it, and clearly a lot of people have been in it. It was a modeling job.
What she means by other people in it, there were smells. There were smells.
Which was great, yeah.
This is just
$25 is a good amount for an actor working, so just so you know. Well, you seem to have a cushier life. Okay, go ahead.
No, not
He
at
was
all.
Terry Crews' workout jam.
What was your worst job?
I'd be in those workouts. Let's go, ladies, and 1, 2, 3,
And Terry Crews was leading it?
No. I was Terry Crews.
I feel like
He was the
I was
broke down
Terry-
Terry Crews.
was it worse, Monster.com or Terry Crews workout? Which one?
Monster.com.
Yeah, that was her thing.
you.
So let us know which is your worst job and which one of theirs do you think was the worst. We'll find out in the next break. Check you later.
Welcome back to DBL. The internet is going bonkers over this photo of singer and Calvin Klein underwear model Shawn Mendes eating an avocado shirtless, like we all do. Celebrities are weighing in, and John Mayer commented, "If you're happy, I'm happy." So why are we talking about this, other than the fact that it's awesome? Because we're going to play a little game called What the Gram, and here's your fabulous host, Stephanie Jones.
Right, thank you, Jeff. All right, so you guys, the rules are simple. I'm going to show you a cropped Instagram photo, and you lot have got to guess what the celebrity is doing, okay? So our first pick is Kanye West. Is he A, waiting for a table at the Cheesecake Factory, or is he B, waiting for Kimmy K to take a selfie? Write down your answers in 3, 2, 1.
Gotta go.
Show me.
Cheesecake.
Look at the background. That's not.
Okay, so the answer is B. So Brandon, you're right. He's waiting for Kim to take a selfie. Well done, Brandon.
Y'all must not do dates.
Always Kim. He's always going to be waiting for Kim. It's his legacy for life. All right, next up, Hollywood's most heartbroken man. In this throwback of Liam Hemsworth, is he A, trying to get his wallet from under a cow, or B, watching Miley Cyrus twerk? Write down your answers in 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, you're all right.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're not. No,
What?
you.
Yeah, we
no,
are.
you
It's a giant cow.
I saw it on the prompt. I was like, what's going on? No, he's trying to get his wallet from underneath a cow. I didn't think that could
Come
possibly
on,
be
Steve
right.
Harvey. Come on, Steve Harvey.
Anyway,
Oh, pew, pew, pew.
we've got a photo of Blackish star Tracy Ellis Ross. Right, is she A, trying to create a cone of silence, or B, stopping my favourite aliens from reading her thoughts? Give me your answers in 3, 2, 1.
I got an asterisk. What's a cone of silence?
A, and a B. All right, so to find the answer, we're going to watch this video. Take a look.
Sometimes you just need to create a cone of silence. Do you know what I mean? Like when people are just like in your space, you can create your own home with tissue.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so the answer was A, and that means right now you guys are all in a tie.
All right.
Okay?
I'm definitely not in a tie.
Yeah,
we are.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I like
tied.
the person
Okay.
adding this up.
She had white face on.
Tonight show host Jimmy Fallon, right? He's next. Is he A, showing off his avocado sneakers, or is he B, showing off his latest kitchen creation? Show me your answers in 3, 2, 1.
Shawn Mendes was eating avocados. It's got to be A.
Oh, well, you're all right because technically it was a trick question. He was doing a bit of both. Look at those beautiful.
Does he have a shoe by toast?
Interesting.
You know what?
You can't be putting your shoes on plates.
But it's an avocado shoe, and I saw this on Instagram. I should have knew.
It's an avocado shoe. You did know. You got it right. It's avocado shoe. It's not an avocado. That is unsanitary, and I am not okay with it.
Okay, next one. Right, the guys. Josh Brolin. Is he A, attending a Mummy and Me class, or B, taking a photo in front of a window? What do you reckon?
All right, ready?
Countdown.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, show me.
Both.
Okay, well, the
Double.
answer is standing in front of a window that happens to have George Clooney in it.
So did I win?
So Erica won.
You didn't even answer.
Erica won.
I was trying.
Erica
to go for the
won.
home run.
Give her a little bit more enthusiasm, guys.
That was very confusing. But enjoy your win. Congratulations.
This is the winner's dance.
Is it? How'd you like that?
Must be nice to finally win it, you know?
Oh, well, Stephanie did a great job.
I don't have to
Thank
win
you.
here. I win
Brandon.
everywhere.
That wasn't confusing at all, was it?
It's just, just a little bit, just a little bit. Coming up on DBL, the challenge on MTV is back and things are already heating up. We've got the highlights next in Reality Roundup.
Hey, welcome back, Beauty Blast. I'm Jeray for the Slay, and today we're talking some more skin that slays. Now, the biggest part about having skin that slays is having a good team for all the skin. Now, I can't tell you that I do this all myself, honey. I mean, this I did do myself. However, we also have to make sure that we're going in for treatments and trying to make sure that we're keeping our skin in check. So with that being said, I keep one handy nifty person in my pocket at all times. Can you guys guess what that is? It's my esthetician. These people are so important. Thankfully, my esthetician is my husband. However, with that being said, I know not everyone can get their esthetician to be their partner, but it's important to find yours. Now, let's take a step back. Why should you even have an esthetician? I got you, my friend. Estheticians are these little baby skin angels that help your skin out when it's going through some craziness. Now, a lot of the time, we might be going through acne. We might be fighting anti-aging. We might have dark spots or dark circles on our skin from some sun damage even. And not just any over-the-counter product will do for that. Now, you don't always actually have to run up to a dermatologist like most people think. There's this little middle person called your esthetician instead. And this person can go help you with skin treatment, making sure that you get regular facials, actually trying to make sure that your skin is looking its overall best and feeling its best. I like to think of my esthetician as my skin therapist. This is the best way to make sure that my skin is staying in check at all times and is looking right for the camera. But it doesn't always have to be for the camera, guys. It can just be to make sure that your skin looks and feels its best. Now, what else can an esthetician do? Estheticians can do facials, they can do chemical peels, they can do microdermabrasions, they can wax, they can actually...
Welcome back to DBL. It's the part of the show where we obsess over our favorite reality TV moments. Earlier today, I was joined by Tori Shulman and Sam Shocker for Reality Roundup.
First up on the Real Housewives of Orange County. Rumors are swirling, and Kelly is not having it. Check it out.
And I'm not asking you for your opinion. That's what bugs me.
I don't care if you're asking me for my
I'm
opinion.
not asking for your opinion. Just, I don't care.
Let's just take a
You're
beat
just
here.
irritating
Okay.
me. Bad.
All right. It's supposed to be my day.
Maybe shut and it will be your day. How about that?
Ooh, and here's the thing, Erica, we all know that Kelly is no stranger to controversy. She's been the mean girl many times, but this time, these rumors are affecting her daughter.
Right.
The line's been crossed.
Right. I think that is a big line.
Me too.
Because first it was alleged drug use. Now it's an alleged sexcapade.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
all
it's dark.
stems
Things
back
are-
to Vicky.
Yes.
And the thing is,
She get dirty.
This is what I don't respect about people who do this. If you're trying to be hard and you're trying to be the OG, the head OG, then do it with your mouth and be very, very literal about it. Don't go backdooring your way in, because there is no honor in the back door.
No.
And the one thing we know about the Housewives franchise is honor.
Except in the bedroom. All right. That's what I'm just trying to help her out there. Up next, check out Giselle's unlikely response when Robin calls out her past behavior. Enjoy.
The other day when you came to my open house, you walked 2 feet in the door and was like guns blazing, ready for Monique, when this is a professional event for me, a huge accomplishment, and it just came out of nowhere.
That was really wrong. I'm gonna work on that. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Wow. Erica, fill us in.
Tell us.
Okay. So Giselle came to Robin's open house, and Robin's been spending a whole lot of time on this flipping project.
Got it.
So she really needs to sell this house because she's had financial troubles in the past. So anyway, Giselle started a fight. I was more upset with Giselle starting a fight with a pregnant woman than the fact that she started the fight, because we expect that. I think that there has to be some boundaries there.
Yeah.
But she also cost her like $30,000. So I'm just saying that that's a real friendship, because if you can work through something like that, you're
Especially with cameras rolling and a million other people around you. That was a nice move.
Good
Classy.
move. Good move. Yep.
Classy.
Yep. And finally, Tori is excited. She's ecstatic, actually, because MTV's The Challenge returned last night with a big old bang.
Yeah,
Check it out.
Stop making this about you, because the conversation what we were having had nothing to do with you.
If you want to scream, I can scream louder. If you want to scream, I'm not going to fight you. I'm not going to fight you.
No, you're not.
I'm not going to fight you, but if you want to
He's the one instigating.
I'm not instigating.
No, so leave in my room.
Who gets that angry?
Okay, so here's the deal. There was a little bit of context here. So CT, who I don't know if you guys know, is like an OG of MTV, right? He was, spoiler alert, so turn off your TVs if you haven't seen it, not picked for the American team moments before. And so he was crushed. Now, he asked the guy to move and get out of his room, and Josh from Big Brother would not give him space. And he said, give me space. I get angry. Give me space. He tried to calm it down.
Okay, so he gave warning.
And he said, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. And he would not let up. And Josh said, I wouldn't let him have the last word, and it was just ongoing.
So what's going to happen now? I know, like with certain franchises in reality TV, if you get physical, you're out.
They did a lot of bumping up against each other, but no one threw a punch.
So they're all
okay.
They're all in.
Okay.
So bumping up is okay.
Bumping up
Yep, or
against
shimming, according to Tori. This has been Reality Roundup. We'll be right back.
Promotional.
Hey everyone, DBL Nation. Today on my snackable episodes, I am trying the one and only, I say the one and only, I've got no idea what this is, a Butterfinger. I've never seen it before, I've never tasted it before, I've never smelt it before, but today, for you, I'm gonna do just that. So, we definitely don't have this in England. It says crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. Now, you Americans are obsessed with peanut butter. I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay, so upon first inspection, looks pretty good. Looks tasty, smooth, like a regular good chocolate bar.
Oh my God.
It smells so peanutty. What is wrong with you people? Okay. I'm just hyping myself up. Okay, let's go. Oh, wow. Oh, I mean, it's all right. It's not as peanutty as I thought it was going to be. The chocolate's actually pretty decent. I'm not going to lie, the chocolate in America isn't great. Hershey's, sorry, don't like it. It's not real chocolate. The chocolate on this is quite good. I don't know what's going on here. It's like some kind of weird biscuity layer with a slab of just peanut in the middle. It's not visually appealing to look at inside. From the outside, I feel like it's a bit misleading. It gave me hope. No, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. If this was the last thing on earth to eat, I mean, I would eat it, but I'm never gonna buy one of these ever. It's a no. So for me, Butterfinger's okay. It is crispy. It is peanut buttery, and it is crunchity. Give it a 4 out of 10. Sorry guys, it's the truth.
Welcome back to DBL. We love sharing your comments.
That's right. DBL Nation has a one-track mind. Clear your throat.
There we go.
Eric says, can you pull up that Shawn Mendes pic again? The snack one? There you go, Eric. Asking you shall receive. Donna says, I'm a 60-year-old woman, and that Shawn Mendes is looking fine.
Oh, wow. I didn't know he's a Calvin Klein model.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
I thought he just took a picture in a pair of Calvins, but okay. Veronica says, Jeff, do you consider yourself a snack or the whole damn meal?
Oh, my gosh.
Or the whole meal?
The whole damn meal.
Oh, man. I'm more like a cheese board.
Ooh.
Charcuterie.
Yeah, I'm a charcuterie plate. I'm a little meaty. I'm a little cheesy.
And a lot of protein.
And you like to jam.
Yeah, I like to put a little jam on
DBL
there.
Nation a little thirsty tonight. Huh?
The thirst is real tonight.
Okay, DBL Nation.
What kind of snack would you be?
Me? Gusher.
A gusher?
Gusher. Fruit by the foot.
We're out of time. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Let's see if I still have my job.